Hello and welcome to the November 2018 Heavenly and Angelic Forecast. So take a nice deep breath. Thank you for being here with us. It's always great to have you. And our first message is from Archangel Michael. And I'm going to show the picture from the card that I chose. It's explaining that your children are watched over. So there's been some question in people's hearts that their children are safe and that they're protected. They are. You can let go of the worries. Call in right now if you'd like to call in Archangel Michael, which is who shared this message with us. And know that they are on their divine path and they are learning what they need to learn, and be open to them receiving exactly what they're supposed to receive at the exact moment. You can offer them guidance. And he's also explaining for you to take time to listen. Not just explain your point of view, but also listen and let him be heard or her be heard. It's very important for them to have that validation, and you're going to learn something as you do that. So yes, take that time and listen to your child and know that they're protected, and ask for whoever's with them to be of the highest good, and so that they're always learning the best lessons for their spirit and their soul. So thank you, Archangel Michael. Yes, we never grow up, no matter how old we are, do we? It never matters. We could be, like myself, in our late 50s, and our children are in their late 20s. It never ends. So once you're a parent, you're always a parent. So just imagine how God feels about you. And when we allow each person to be in that unconditional love and to develop at their own pace, and when they're ready to ask for guidance, you're there. The same thing with God. God is always there, willing to guide us and offer us anything that we need. All we have to do is remember that and ask. Okay, thank you so much, Archangel Michael. And as you know, I always feel like there's a whole message that's brought through with the three cards that I choose. It kind of creates this story, doesn't it? So the second one is joy. And this is from Mother Mary. First card was Archangel Michael, and this is Mother Mary. And enjoying the moment, I am giving thanks to God for my life. Well, this is just perfect, especially since we're celebrating Thanksgiving, right? Giving thanks for our lives. And when we're in that place of joy, we lift our vibration. We feel good, don't we? So it's not necessarily having to do with what's going on outside of us. Rather, it's an inside job. So if any moment of time, if you can start paying attention to yourself, seeing at any moment of time, how are you relating? Are you balanced? Are you centered? Or if you allowed yourself to be brought off center by something that someone has said or maybe done. Your job is to connect with that and pay attention on a moment-to-moment basis. And the reason why we do that is the only thing we have is the moment, right? We don't know about tomorrow, or yesterday is gone. They're really just illusions. So all you have is this present moment. So in this present moment, can you choose? It's a choice. Can you choose to be happy and joyful with everything that you have, and even those seeming things that you don't have, when actually they're all there waiting just for you? They're coming to you exactly at the right moment. So remember, fill your heart with joy. Be appreciative, because whatever we're putting out is exactly what we bring back to ourselves. It may not be in that exact moment, but there's a momentum. So when you have one good thought, and then you have another good thought, and another good thought, you're creating this beautiful momentum for yourself. Whereas the other way is, if you're feeling sad or depressed or poor me, kind of like a victim, right? When you go to that place, then you start a spiral downward, you see? And the feeling good place is the spiral upward. So remember this, and just be cognitive of that, and just have that awareness. And as you have that awareness, then you can start choosing what's for your highest good. which is always the higher vibration energies. And joy is one of the highest vibrational energies we can be at. So if you find it's too challenging to be in that place of joy, move up to being happy. Can you be happy in this moment? For no good reason. Just breathe that in. Be happy for being alive. Being happy for the gift of the breath. Be happy that you can walk. And if you can't walk, be happy that you can see. There's always something to be happy about. Excuse me. There's always something to be happy about. So thank you. That's Mother Mary. And the last message is from the Magical Unicorns. And it's talking about timing. And the message is, it will happen very soon. So I think this is very interesting that this follows up with the joy. As I was just talking to you about when we're in that place of joy, and I said not looking at our outside circumstances, but being responsible for where we are in every moment of time, that things start, we create that momentum, right? So we're creating that positive momentum for ourselves. And then from that space, we know that everything's happening in exactly the divine timing and the divine order. So we let go of any concerns or any worries. And what do when we let go of the anxiousness? We relax, right? So we go back to that breath and we relax. And we know that everything is happening for its highest good, and that if it's not coming into your immediate sphere in this moment, whatever you're asking for, know that it could be something better is there, or something that you think is just exactly what you want. There's something missing there, so you're not getting it. Have that trust in the universe, in God and Source and the angels. Connect with them and know that everything is happening for your highest good in the correct timing. Your job, as is always, is to positively, intuitively connect with yourself in every moment and see what could you do to bring yourself to a more positive, higher vibrational space. And it's one moment at a time. And when we stop looking outside of ourselves for that time, when will it happen? Well, it's happening very soon, right? What happens when you know something's going to happen really soon, right? You get excited, you get relaxed, you know it's coming. So you're not in that place of worry of how is it going to come, when is it going to come, whatever it is. It could be the relationship, it could be the money, it could be the job, it could be the house. You shift out of that place of worry and having to know when, and you move into the place of knowing that everything is happening in divine order for your highest good. And if the relationship doesn't work out, or the house doesn't work out, or the job doesn't work out, that's okay. Feel confident, feel at ease, and continue to pour love and light into your thoughts and your feelings. Because whatever you think about, whatever you feel, that's what you're drawing to you. The law of attraction. So my friends, know that whatever it is you're asking for is very soon. To have joy in your heart, and to know that your children on earth and in heaven, they also want to share that. If any of you have lost any of your children, that is one of the saddest things I think that can ever happen, and it's never happened to me, so I can't tell you personally. However, I do have clients, and I understand the difficulty that comes about. On the other hand, I also am able to have that connection with that spirit, with that soul, and I know they're very much alive. We never die. So whether they're with us on the earth plane or with us in the heavenly realm, connect with them, know that all is well, all is taken care of, and see them in the comfort and the nurturing embrace of God. So thank you. I appreciate you. I am so grateful to have you in my life. And I wish you and your families a beautiful, blessed Thanksgiving. And I know that sometimes when people come together with their family members, it can be a challenging time, so I do want to share that. And if you find that that's the case, set boundaries for yourself. Maybe if you could spend a few less hours or maybe a few hours with them and have your own space to go to, that might be helpful. And remember, don't allow anyone to bring you to their place. If someone's not feeling good or they're not happy, whether it be someone very close to you, your spouse, your sibling, your child, you have that integrity and you maintain that balance. And sooner or later, it might affect them, it might bring them up, right? It's kind of like that light in a dark room. If you bring that light into the room, what does it do? It brightens it up. And that's what you are when you're in that place of joy. So enjoy that space, share it with others, share your love and your light with your family and your friends and your loved ones. And I wish you blessings for the month of November. Thank you. Blessings.